I remember standing there alone, wanting to talk to people. That fear stopping me from connecting there. Everybody else in the room just connecting effortlessly. But me, I was just fucking overthinking everything. I was judging myself in every aspect of the conversation. I thought that what if this happens? What if they reject me? What if they judge me? And because of that, I never took the action and able to connect with people. I know it's crazy. And it was like there was something that was stopping me. It's like I wanted to go out there. And there was something that was stopping that it never let me connect with other people. And that certain something is gonna make you fucking confident in the seconds. Look, this certain something you might think is simple as hell, but once you apply it with certain things that is gonna elevate the things you really want to become the person, right? It's gonna make you so much confident than anybody else. That thing is called 2 second rule. Of course, it's easier said than done, but in 2 seconds, if you move your body towards somebody, let's say you want to talk to that person, if you just move your body, you just have to overthink and everything. Here's the thing. You might have already learned this before. You might like, oh, I already know this, bro. What the fuck? I already know this thing. Here's the thing. The thing is, I used to be that guy too. I was like, I already know this thing. But the thing is, when the time arises, you can't. You can't move forward. It's like your body just freezes. It's just like paralyzed. You can't do anything. Here's the thing about learn. And here's the three things that if you learn, I'm telling you, this 2 second rule, this is gonna make your confidence work. That's all I have to say. If you just follow this, man, I'm gonna see you in the comments. You might think that you need to go out there, talk to people, and you already have used this 2 second rule before. But understanding these three things, right, might change your life and change your perspective you really want to have. First, let me just go back. First, don't think and just act like a beginner. Here's the thing. We people have this big ego because I had a fucking big ego before that I need to act a certain way and all that stuff that I already know everything. I know that I have to go out there, talk to people. Then when the time arises, I'm not doing anything. I'm just there stuck in my own head, criticizing myself, right? Here's the big thing that I learned. When you act like a beginner, when you act like a student mindset who knows that, okay, look, this is not gonna go as I wanted to, but I have to learn. It's like anything in life, any skill in life. At first, it's gonna be really, really hard, but just for that short amount of time. And you being aware of it, you making it like, what's it called? Delaying gratification at first, and you just become you gotta act faster than before. Let's say that 2 second rule. And when it comes to that, when you act like a beginner, when you just do it, when you just move your body, it's easier for you to connect. This perfectly comes to second step. The second step is to that you have to break the ice. And I mean it. Break the ice and don't try to seem cool. When you try to like seem cool, right? Because I was trying to be that cool guy, like loudest guy, trying to make everybody laugh, but they can see the intention that I had. They can see that I was trying to impress them. I was trying to get their approval. And they can sense that neediness. Once you have that neediness, it's like they're off. It's like they don't care. They're like they push you away more. The more you fucking go out there, they're gonna push you more. So when you're trying to just have that connection. So when you're trying to talk to the person you really want to talk to, let's say that girl, instead of trying to act cool and all that stuff, they can clearly see you trying to do that. But if you're just trying to break the ice, be curious. Be curious with that person. It's way easier to connect with that person because you're not trying to have any intention behind. Of course, your intention is long term. But here's the thing. When the intention is long term, instead of that short term, just get with her and all that stuff, right? When you realize that stuff, it's way easier to go out there and break the ice. I'll say the third thing and the most important thing about this is to celebrate the leap, the action you take, and not the results. Here's where everybody go downhill. Let me just get some water, bros. I'm too thirsty. I'll be back. Here's the thing that people often forget is that they focus too much in the outcome. We need to focus too much in the outcome, in the results. It's like, okay, you're like, oh, I want to approach that person and I want to talk to anybody. Let's say you want to talk to somebody, right? If you're expect something and when it doesn't go as that way, then it's like, what's it called? I mean, it doesn't go as that way, right? It's harder for you to actually focus on the things you did right. And the right thing is making the effort. And you focus too much in the results, you feel demotivated because you did it for the first time. If you did it for the first time, anything in life, even with this 2-second rule, you have to realize it's really, really hard at first. So instead of measuring yourself, measuring your success in some fucking results that you think you know for a fact it takes time, and focusing on the effort you put in, the action you took, is gonna like help you really, really be consistent with the things you're doing. Let's say you're trying to approach a girl, right? And your intention, your goal was to get numbers, and you gotta know. Instead of focusing on not getting that thing you wanted because you're too focused on the outcome, focusing on the results is really bad. I mean, look, yeah, results is really, really bad because if you focus on the results, let's say she says, I have a boyfriend, I have this, or I have something to do, you feel rejected. Now, your outcome, your perception was to get the number, but you can't. You didn't, right? But instead of focusing on that, oh, she rejected me because I look a certain way, or I did something, or something, but you focus on, look, I approached her, even though I was shitting myself inside. I still did it. I still did it. Now, you have an evidence to back up. You have an evidence to tell your brain, look, the next time you do that 2-second rule, when you move your body to certain things you want to do to approach a person or social situation or connect with anybody, you're going to have more confidence in yourself to do it. So here's the thing. This is not easy or some fucking easy magic pill that you're going to be confident in seconds, but this is easy. It might change your life if you apply these things every single time because this compounds really, really fast. And when you do become that person, for me, I didn't even know how I used to feel before. And I'm kind of like, there's a lot of things I need to go up here. You know, there's a lot of things I need to learn. It's like, it's just your like new normal. So your ideal self, your goal, when you do reach that by doing this like 2-second rule, just going out there and putting yourself out there, that's after like few months or few time, that's gonna be your new normal. And you're gonna achieve other things. You're gonna push past that. I'm just putting everything in perspective. Of course, I'm just going tangent here. So back to what we were saying. Don't focus on results. Focus on the things you did and celebrate those things because those things are the things that's gonna tell you that part of your brain, right? That subconscious mind that you are becoming that person. Of course, there's a lot of ways, but if you do those things, I can't even say the words right now, right? I'm stuttering. So if you just do those things, is telling your brain what to do. I'm just mumbling right now, okay? Okay. So look, doing these 3 things might seem like, okay, what's new here? But what I've realized after a lot of fucking research and all those things and just putting trial and error is that we need to be more reminded than we thought. Actually think about it. How many times you've learned the same shit or different things, but you can just come back to the same lesson that you had to overcome few weeks, few days, or few years ago. Same shit happens, but different circumstance. Here's the thing, that's what I'm telling you. You have to understand that we have to be more reminded than we thought. And if this things has helped you out, if you think like this 2-second rule sounds something new and this thing's gonna help you make that 2-second rule way easier, then you can check more things in my community. We go in depth and everything. Also, I'm giving away one-on-one call, and you can just talk more in depth about that. So that's a small plug. And yeah, if you want to talk more with me, just click the link in the description, and I'll see you there. All right.